Hey guys, what's up? This is Rayan. Welcome to my channel EcomVenture. So today I have got a really valuable content for you all if you're looking to conquer in the world of Amazon. So in this video, I'll be deep diving into the top 10 mistakes Amazon seller must avoid in 2023. Well, I'll be sharing my own experiences and learning in the journey of a successful Amazon seller. These pitfalls are really important for the beginners to learn or to avoid the hiccups I did in my e-commerce journey. So grab your notebooks and take out some notes and let's embark on this e-commerce adventure together. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button and press the bell icon so you won't miss any of our video. So now, without any ado, let's jump into the top 10 mistakes you should avoid in the journey of a successful Amazon seller. Number 1. Choosing the wrong business model. As a beginner while selling on Amazon, it is one of the most crucial decisions in choosing the right business model for yourself. A lot of people get stuck here, but on Amazon we've got some business model. One of them is online arbitrage. This model involves the product purchasing from the local retail stores, just like Sam's Club or the Walmart. We get the product from these local stores on the cheaper price and sell it on Amazon on the higher price. It can be a good way to start things off on Amazon, but it is a bit risky model as we get so much competition here. The market is a bit saturated. There is a lot of price fluctuation here. So one day the price of your product is $40, other day it decreases on $30 or it decreases on $20, so you get all the loss here. So it's a kind of risky model. On the other hand, we got some good models as well. The Amazon private label model. Private label model allows you to create your own brand and sell some unique product from your manufacturer. While it requires a lot of investment upfront, it offers high profit margins and higher control over your business. Scaling can be difficult here, but as it's your own brand, you can expand it with the more and more products, and it can be a good model. It is a profitable model as well. And the last model is Amazon FBA wholesale. So this model allows you to buy the product from manufacturer or the distributor or either the brand in bulk and resell them on Amazon with their permission. So we get the permission from these brands or distributors and then we sell their product on Amazon. So it is a kind of good model. We don't need that big amount of investment here, and we sell the products on Amazon and start getting the sales. So all we need is the brand approval from the brand or either the distributor whom the products we want to sell. So these are the models on which we can start selling on Amazon. So now it's your decision ultimately to make the right choice depending on your resources, goal, and make sure you measure the risk tolerance and you measure all the things and then deep dive into the Amazon FBA wholesale model, or it could be a private label model, or it's your decision. So choose the model wisely. Number 2, lack of product research. One of the biggest mistakes I have ever made is not conducting a proper thorough research of the product I am jumping into. So many people rush into launching the product without understanding the market size and the market demand, competition, and the profitability. Well, product research is one of the foundation of a successful Amazon seller, and as a beginner, it is one of the things we need to get this right. So you should start the product hunting or the product research by the reliable tools like JS, which is Jungle Scout, or Helium 10 to conduct an in-depth research, in-depth analysis of the product you're jumping into. So look for the product with steady demand and the manageable competition, and now pay the attention to the customer review or start identifying the pain points of the customer which you should solve with your product. So these are few things you need to get this right to get a proper product, to get a good product, and for that you need to get good market research for your product to get this step right. Number 3, neglecting product quality. Well, in my journey of a successful Amazon seller, I made some crucial mistakes of neglecting the product quality which I'm launching under the umbrella of my brand. So ignoring product is a grave mistake that can have disastrous consequences on your Amazon account. It could be in declining of sales, it could be a low or negative reviews on your account, on your brand. So it's better to avoid all of these. You go for the proper inspection and proper quality insurance check on your product, on your item, to avoid all of these, to avoid the negative consequences on your account and to get your seller account health on the right way. So these are few things you need to get right in order to be a successful Amazon seller. So make sure you prioritize your product quality and do all the things right in order to be a successful on Amazon. Number 4, poor listing optimization. Well, listing optimization is one of the key to success in the journey of a successful Amazon seller, because it is the listing which is the wall of your brand, it is a portfolio of your brand, which is representing to the relevant supplier or relevant customer of your niche. So you should make sure that your listing is well optimized and which has a proper well optimized boosted title with all the characters, all the relevant keywords of your product niche. Then you should have a bullet point, you should have all the bullets point with well optimized keywords. And for that, you can definitely use the relevant product tools, which are Helium 10 or Jungle Scout, to make sure you have the proper, well top ranked keywords for your listing. Then you should have a proper 5 or 8 product images and the videos that will definitely make your listing above from the other seller which doesn't have the video in their listings. And last but not the least, your listing should have the A+ EBC content in your listing description, which will definitely stand out as another thing in your listing, which will definitely drive the traffic and listing optimization. In this listing optimization, the ABC brand content will definitely drive more conversion and more sales if you have this. Number 5, pricing error. It is one of the most grave mistakes Amazon sellers do in the beginning of the journey. So proper pricing is so important to be successful on Amazon. So make sure you avoid any of the arbitrary pricing. You consider your production cost and then implement your pricing after checking your competitors and their pricing. So you can either use the tools just like Camel to track the trends and to implement the dynamic pricing strategies on your listing. Also, to foster growth and to be competitive in your niche, you can always make use of the Amazon sponsored product ad, which is PPC, in which you can either target the auto campaign or the manual campaign to make sales and to get the audience on your listing. So these are few initiatives you need to take on to be successful in the journey of an Amazon seller. Number 6, overstocking and the understocking inventory. So proper inventory management is so crucial for the Amazon seller to be successful, but many people make this mistake of overstocking or either understocking their inventories, where overstocking always leads to the high upfront capital and leads to the storage fees, while the understocking always results in the missed sales and the unhappy customer, which definitely results in the creating the negative word of mouth for your brand, which would be definitely a disaster for your brand reputation. So to avoid all of these, make sure you use the effective relevant tool, which is Inventory Lab or any other tool which is good for your brand product, which will definitely manage your inventory and give you the analyzed data for the seasonal product or the product which goes for the whole year. And also make sure you consider the Amazon FBA fulfillment service for your product, which will definitely optimize your management of the stock and help you meet the customer's demand and increase your sales for the long-term success on Amazon. Number 7, poor customer service. So it is one of the things most sellers don't pay attention to, which is definitely a drawback, which is definitely a hurdle in the journey to be a successful Amazon seller. So exceptional service, customer service is so vital for the Amazon beginners or for the seasoned Amazon seller to be successful on this marketplace. While neglecting customer inquiries and mishandling returns can always lead to the negative reviews and always lead to in damaging your customers and damaging your customers' trust in your brand's value and always damage your brand's reputation as well. So you should try to respond to your customer queries effectively while using the tools like Zendesk in managing their inquiries throughout the process. On the other hand, try to communicate transparently throughout the process and try to exceed expectation for the long term and for the repeat business. So these are the few things you need to prioritize to make your customers trust on the other level and to make your brand's value on the Amazon platform or on the marketplace. Number 8, not paying attention to the Amazon policy. So it is one of the most crucial steps to discuss here. While selling on Amazon, you must know what Amazon is allowed you to do or what's not. So I'll definitely recommend you to go ahead and read out the Amazon term and condition policies, in which you see what Amazon has allowed you to do and on which you are restricted. So this is one of the most important mistake many sellers made. They don't know what to sell, what to not, and what kind of items they are restricted to. So if you are selling something which the platform has restricted to do, just like if you're doing drop shipping on Amazon, which Amazon violates or which Amazon don't allow you to do, at the end of the day, you will get your account suspended and you will get a penalty as well. You can get your money frozen into the Amazon account, and at the end, you will definitely lose your another income stream. So make sure you go ahead and read the Amazon terms and conditions and then go with the flow, go with what Amazon has allowed you to do and don't violate their rules. So Amazon policies are evolving on day by day, and non-compliance can lead you to penalties or suspension of your account. So make sure you go ahead and keep yourself updated with the Amazon term and condition and the community guidelines to avoid any legal trouble for your account or for your business. Number 9, lack of branding and marketing strategy. So as a beginner, while selling on Amazon, I've made this mistake of overlooking the branding and the solid marketing strategies, which have definitely hindered my abilities in standing out in the competitive marketplace. So you should make sure that you build your brand identity, a unique brand identity as compared to your competitors, and try to engage with your relevance audience on the social media like Facebook or either on Instagram, and try to collaborate with the influencers which has some followers on which you can collaborate and make your product to their audience. So it's one of the things you can definitely focus on and make your brand to the another level as compared to your competitors. So avoid these mistakes which I did in my journey, and you should definitely grow as an seasoned Amazon seller, which will be definitely good for your success on Amazon. So make sure you do all the stuff, and remember, I made this mistake and I learned really the hard way, and I don't want you guys to repeat the same I did. Number 10, lack of patience and persistence. There are literally a lot of saying on the social media, like you can grow on Amazon in the first month or on the first day of selling, you can got $1,000 of sales or a $10,000 of sales. These are just the rumors, and these are just to get the conversion on the YouTube channels or on their social media. So first of all, don't get onto these stuff right away and try to learn the algorithm of the Amazon. Try to learn from the courses, or there is a lot of on YouTube. Try to learn from the social media for free and get into the stuff right away before adding your product into Amazon and start making sales with no knowledge of the Amazon or no knowledge of the e-commerce industry. So I highly recommend you guys to be patient and to be knowledgeable unless you start selling on Amazon, because it is very rare that you get the success instant. Because I've learned this from my journey, the success is not on day one. You need to go step by step to get something, to get on some point. So remember, be patient, learn from the mistakes, and stay persistent in refining your strategies and in refining your abilities to be a successful seller. So guys, these are the 10 mistakes Amazon seller must avoid while selling in 2023. So I really appreciate if you're watching at this point, and I really hope that you learned something from my mistakes or from the mistakes of the seller which I pointed out. So if you like the video, if you learned something new, give this video a big thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. Moreover, we've got some new exciting courses coming up, like how to sell on Amazon from FBA wholesale model or either private label model. So make sure to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel for more valuable content, and see you in the next one. Bye bye.